My name is Muhammad LUQMAN bin Abdul Razak, matrix number 065502 from Group 8. We choose Agasan Berhad for the company under PN17 and AHMAD Zaki Resources Berhad as a RB in the same market and sector, which is manufacturing. Then, we will compare their financial performance analysis and MFRS compliance to identify which company is better at handling their management and to check whether there is any fraudulent act made by them. To assessing the overall financial health of an organization, an error ratio will be calculated and analyzed. The ratio can be grouped into liquidity, profitability, and efficiency ratio. First, current ratio or liquidity is used to show a company's ability to pay off short-term debts. For year 2020 and 2021 and 2022 indicates that Agasan company ratio is higher than AZRB, meaning that Agasan has more current asset than current liability. It shows that Agasan company has enough short-term assets on hand to liquidate to cover all of the outstanding debts. Gross profit margin or profitability is the percentage of revenue that exceed the cost of goods sold to assess the financial health. The higher gross profit margin is better. As we can see in year 2020, 2021 and 2022 indicates that AZRB ratio is lower than Agasan company. From the graph above, we can say that Agasan company is more efficient than and financially stable compared with AZRB. Equity ratio or efficiency measures the amount of leverage used by a company. Equity ratio is used to determine how well the company manages its debts and fund its asset requirement. As for 2020, 2021 and 2022 shows that Agasan company has higher ratio compared to AZRB. The lower ratio for AZRB means that the company used a large amount of debt was used to pay for an asset. As a conclusion, we found that something fishy because Agasan company is categorized in PN17, but the ratio of Agasan Berhad shows a better result than AZRB Berhad. We proceed to using the Banish test on the Agasan Berhad to check if there is any probability of them to make a manipulation of their financial statement. What is Banish model? Banish model is a mathematical model that uses financial ratio to identify whether the company has manipulated its earning or any indicator of fraudulent or not. The Banish M score for Agasan Berhad is negative 1.98. It's greater than negative 2.2 to less negative than this. These are the signals that Agasan Berhad is likely to be a manipulator, which means they are likely a manipulating being done by them in their financial statement or earning.
Hi, I am Fatin Nadia and I will be presenting for Infographic poster, Financial Performance Analysis and MFRS Compliance for Part B. To determine if the company's financial statements for operating segmental MFRS 8, foreign operation MFRS 121 and related party disclosure MFRS 124 comply with the applicable MFRS, we have analyzed both of them. I will begin by describing the MFRS first. The Malaysia Accounting Standards Board (MASB) said that a business must explain the measurement of segment of profit or loss, segment of assets, and segment of liability for each reportable segment under the MFRS 8 for operating segmental. An entity is required at the very least to reveal the basis of accounting for any transaction involving reportable segments. According to the disclosure policy, an organization must provide information that will help readers of its financial statement assess the type of business it conducts, the financial impact of those operations, and also the status of economy in which it operates as well. The poster shows that AZR Berhad and Agasan Berhad both confirmed and stated MFRS 8 in their financial statement. The measurement of MFRS 121 foreign operation as per the Malaysia Accounting Standards Board (MASB) specify that a foreign currency transaction must be documented upon initial recognition in the functional currency. This is achieved by applying the spot exchange rate between the foreign currency and the functional currency on the transaction date due to the foreign currency amount. The disclosure included the amount of exchange differences recognized in profit or loss, net exchange differences recognized in other comprehensive income and accumulated in a separate component of equity, and a reconciliation of the amount of such exchange differences at the beginning and end of the period. It excluded those arising on financial instruments measured at fair value through profit or loss in accordance with MFRS 139. As we can see in the poster, only ZAHIR BHARI complied with and stated the MFRS 121 in their financial statement. Finally, the Malaysian Accounting Standards Board (MASB) state that even in the absence of related party activities, the related party relationship may have an impact on an entity's profit or loss and financial position under MFRS 124 related party disclosure. The relationship present might be enough to influence how they transact with other parties. In order for users to understand the potential impact of the relationship on the financial statement, the disclosure required that if an entity had related party transaction during the period covered by the financial statements, it disclosed the nature of the related party relationship as well as information about those transactions and outstanding balances including commitments. Both companies complied and included MFRS 124 in their financial statements as the graphic illustrates. Finally, AGSM Berhad's measurement and disclosure of MFRS 121 foreign operation are deficient. AGSM Berhad's financial statement has numerous foreign currency transactions. However, it fails to provide the measurement and disclosure for overseas operation MFRS 121, which may allow for earning manipulation. In contrast, ZAHIR Berhad provided all the information needed to support their results in their financial statement, including the disclosure of operating segmental MFRS 8, foreign operation MFRS 121, and also related party disclosure MFRS 124. That's all from me. Thank you.